All right.
Okay. And we are ready. So, hello everybody. My name is Kevin O'Brien, and I am presenting another Why Our World interview. And in this interview, we're joined by Reinaldo Zazela, and he is joining us from Mozambique. Hello, Reinaldo. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you.
You are joining us from Mozambique. Tell me where you are in Mozambique and what you do in Mozambique.
Yeah, I'm in capital, Maputo. I'm a statistical lecturer at the university, and
Excellent.
I'm fun using her.
So you teach your students R. So what are you a lecturer of? Statistics, is it?
Okay. Yes, I teach analysis regression and analysis multivariate using
Okay,
R.
excellent. And that's in the local university.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how long have you been using R in?
Okay. My first time was when I did my master in 2017 in UK.
Okay, so you were over in the United Kingdom.
Yes. I was there for 1 year studying my master in big data analytics.
Okay.
Yeah,
And where was that? In whereabouts?
University of Derby.
Okay, yes, that's in the Midlands, I think.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it's
And did
good
you have a
one.
good time there?
Yeah, well, it was a very interesting time.
Okay.
It was. Yeah,
So
and
tell me, yeah, go on.
yeah, and we used that book for statistical learning. Yeah, it was very, very interesting book. Yeah, when I saw that, and it was the love at first sight. Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And what do your students think of R? Do they like R?
Some it's challenge for them because most of them they are not love coding, but there
Yeah.
are some because they're coding. But I'm trying to say to them that journey is enjoyable journey while you are learning, while you are coding, and
Yes.
and I always encouraging them to get involved on R because it's very enjoyable journey. And at the end of the course, yeah, most of them they come and they want to apply R in a practical.
Yeah.
Now we are trying to contact the companies in order to take the student for some for
In
some for
work.
some practical.
Excellent. Yes, that's excellent. And tell me, is there a big R community in Mozambique? Is there many people using it? Do you know a lot of people who use it apart from your students?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. I have my my blog. I used to post some function there. Most come and they ask for the course. I think the big barrier is the language because most of the course are in English, and that's
Okay.
why I'm preparing my Portuguese course for R. I
Yeah.
think it's another way for help them, and I can help more people. I think they struggle for the language. That's why I prefer to prepare that our course in Portuguese. I think I can reach many people.
That's interesting. So just to confirm for everyone that Mozambique is one of the 5 Portuguese-speaking countries of
In
Africa. Is that
Africa.
correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
And
Yeah.
also there is Cape Verde, Angola,
Angola, São Tomé,
and
Guinea-Bissau.
yeah. So those 5 countries, but and Mozambique has something. How many people in Mozambique?
Okay, it's around 28,000 million.
To 30 million, so approximately 30 million.
Yeah,
I
approximately.
believe Angola is the same. So we're talking about a very large population of Portuguese speakers in Africa. And that's also in addition to the Brazilians. So there's a massive community of Portuguese speakers around the world.
exactly. And we have Portugal.
Portugal as well. Let's not forget Portugal. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah, you find that a lot of the language material is in English and very little in Portuguese. So, yeah.
Mhm.
So there's
That's why I'm going to help them to doing my course in Portuguese.
okay, excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can, I can, I can get it for English and do it for Portuguese for them.
So we just discussed this before we started the interview. You're very interested in reaching out to other, building a Portuguese speaking community of R in Africa. Is that correct?
Exactly, exactly. That is my dream.
And so there's so many countries there. So hopefully this will reach out to many people and like you'll be able to find collaborators.
Exactly. Yeah, that is
Excellent.
the idea.
Excellent. Yeah. So the next question really is: can you like apart from the other countries, the other Portuguese countries, can you tell me about your experiences about the R community in Southern Africa?
Okay, I used to see on the internet, yeah, the art community in South Africa,
Yeah.
and I saw another one in Eswatini. I think we're going to receive here in Mozambique. I hope one day we can get that conference for her in Mozambique in order to amplify this community.
That's an excellent idea. So this was relating to the Forwards Southern Africa project of 2020, I believe you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yes. So yeah, that we all. I was actually involved in helping prepare that actually. But that, if only we had known at the time that there was contact there in Mozambique. But that would have been great to
Okay.
but we'll have to do that for the future.
Okay.
That's excellent. So the next question is like just actually about your own work with R. What would you like to do with yourself for research yourself?
Okay. I used to do consulting on R, creating dashboards.
Yeah.
Yes, I use Shiny for that.
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, I have did some interesting dashboards. Normally, people use Excel.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to move to migrate that people to you in order to use R.
Yeah.
Because most of the people that use Excel, I think they can have. I think they can manage using Tidyverse. I think Tidyverse is the excellent package for that data manipulation. And once I realized, okay, I did my analysis. How can I communicate these results? And I think the Shiny is the best one for that. And
Excellent.
I can create a excellent, very wonderful application. I think because my background was on computer science, that's why it was easy to pick the Shiny in order to create dashboards. And I used to work on Oracle PLSQL for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
And when I saw Tidyverse, it's similar to the query SQL that I was using. That's why I like we use Tidyverse. It was easy to pick. Yeah, and now when I join it with the Shiny, yeah, it's the magic happen.
Excellent, good stuff. And I use that myself at work, and I know that the people I prepare the apps for, they're always very happy and very interested in R. Yeah. You mentioned the language issue as one of the issues. Other African colleagues of mine have mentioned internet access and internet infrastructure as a problem. I was just wondering, do you share that as a something to consider?
Yeah. yeah, the majority is, yeah, they are struggle to get the internet. Yeah, that's why even at uni, but the people, more and more people, they are trying to to get internet because they realize the benefit of that.
Yeah.
And that's why I have to say my students the potential of that tools. Once they know the potential, they are running for to get that.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people would could share that experience there. So, one more question, actually, with regard to the African art community, is that they have faced issues when they're trying to travel abroad to conferences, visas, and so on. Is that an experience that the Mozambique art community or the Mozambique tech community would share? Travel, conferences.
Okay, I think for me and my friends, it's has been always good. Yeah, I think we didn't face that. Maybe because we are lecture at uni, and
Yeah.
most of my colleagues, yeah, they are at uni, and most of the time they are travel around for conference. I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't, I can't share the difficulty, maybe because the environment where I'm living, yeah. But I think for others, maybe they have this challenge. I think as a lecturer, I think we have go ahead to
Yeah.
travel.
Excellent. Yeah. So the just what that was some very interesting insights about the Mozambique art community. Just one thing, we're recording this in February 2021, and around the world we are dealing with the COVID crisis. So
Okay.
just how are you getting on with that yourself?
Okay, I was one of the recovered for 2 weeks ago. I
Oh
was
wow.
recovered.
Okay. I hope you're better now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right. Thanks. And I think our health system is being tested.
Yeah.
And from January to now, for this year, I think due to the South Africa variant,
Yeah.
the people are getting infected very, very faster.
Excellent.
And
Okay.
now
So yeah. So yeah.
everyone is aware about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And,
So I mean, it's a sort of it's a
it is
big issue.
devastating.
Yeah.
Big is devastating. In the last year, I think there are few numbers,
Yeah.
but now we don't have numbers. We have names.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people are dying, and we know that.
Okay. Yeah. I know. Hopefully, we'll get through this issue, this whole problem soon.
Okay.
Finally, we'll just actually end on a sort of recommendation. So you talked about having our events in Maputo.
All right.
So Maputo is on the Indian Ocean. Is that correct?
Exactly.
So let's just sort of say let's invite everyone come to Maputo. Tell us what we can expect when we all come to Maputo.
I think for tourism is beautiful. We have beautiful beaches. I think due the pandemic,
Yeah.
I think they will have a good experience there in Mozambique, and they're keeping the memory.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and also one of our previous interviewees was from Eswatini, so they can get a whole tour of Southern Africa, South Africa, Eswatini, Lesotho, and Mozambique, and more. Excellent. So that's great. Thanks very much for joining us, Reinaldo. I appreciate you giving your insights about the Mozambique art community and your hopes for the future of it.
Okay, thank you for that.
And we hopefully soon you'll be giving a webinar for YR during the rest of the year.
All right, thank you.
That's great. So that's great. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll leave it there.
All right, thank you.
No, sorry, stop recording is up here for some reason. Okay.